Switching focus now to South Korea, where election fever has gripped the country. Over 10 million people, in fact, have already cast their ballots in an early voting system. And ahead of the June 3rd snap elections, eligible voters in South Korea lined up in record numbers to exercise their franchise to choose a president in an early election. The two-day early voting window has ended, and after this, final in-person voting will be next Tuesday. And for many in the country, a growing call for change amid the deepening political crisis is the key reason for spending hours in long lines, ensuring they cast a vote for better political climate.
The reason why I voted early, I did it because I want the era to change. Also, there was the rebellion, martial law declaration. Last time I voted hoping something like that would not happen again.
I thought there was still time until the main vote. The second reason is that there have been many reports of fraud during the early voting process. I believe that my vote will have a significant impact on South Korea, so I am waiting to vote in the main election with the hope that my vote will not be wasted carelessly.
This time, to be honest, at first, I wasn't planning to vote. Nothing really satisfied me, whether it was the ruling party or the opposition party. But on second thought, I could not waste my special right to vote.
The snap election in South Korea was triggered by a brief martial law crisis that snowballed into former President Yoon Suk Yeol getting impeached. In December 2024, Yoon Suk Yeol had ordered a short-lived martial law in the country. And for months later, South Korea remained divided over the ousted president's decision, with thousands protesting his impeachment. Many also rallied in Yoon's support. In the snap presidential election, the battle is between the conservative candidate Kim Moon-soo and the liberal candidate Lee Jae-myung. Both are fighting on deeply polarized platforms, especially on energy and relations with North Korea and US. While Kim vows a hardline approach on North Korea, the other side wants to restore the hotline between the two sides. On US specifically, Kim wants immediate dialogue, while his liberal counterpart advocates a cautious approach.